So guys, the next town I came to up the road was Geneva, Nebraska. I've been wanting to stop here forever and ever because I think this is the little town you drove through. I can't remember. And then they made Highway 81 into a 4-lane going all the way up from central Kansas clear up to at least York, Nebraska, which is I-80. So in other words, from I-70 to I-80. I don't see any free camping or cheap camping here. I think there's an RV park. But when I drove around here, this is what I thought was really cool. I noticed this little kiosk, and it's got all kinds of information, including the history of this county and places that you can go, historical sites. So I'm going to check that out. The Air Force or the Air Base or something is listed in Memorial Park with a tank. And guess what, guys? No fence around it. These Nebraska kids sure have a good time. But check out that water park. Is that not cool? God, look at that. And here is another community with the town square. I think this is the side view of the courthouse. But holy cow. Wow. Is that ever cool? Okay, so I left the courthouse. Oh, wow, public library is beautiful. Left the courthouse and went back to the highway because I saw historical marker sign. Now, I'm going to bet it's probably the courthouse. For some reason, when you come out of one of the things, you can't make a left. So I didn't go all the way around. But now, yes, it is. It's the courthouse. It's the historical marker. We're going to go up there and check that out. Well, guys, this is that historical marker in front of the courthouse. I'll let you guys pause it and read it. But now we're going to look at that courthouse. Oh, my word. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, man. And that fountain, not very big, but it sure be tempting on a day like today. Smokes. Look at them old buildings. Oh, I've said it many times. It's so nice to see a community take so much pride in their town that they keep up the old buildings, the old historical buildings. Hey guys, this is another one of those places I've been driving by forever. I'm going to go up to that airfield, but here's the sign about it. This is so exciting. I really wish I'd known about it sooner. But boy, what a great trip this has been, learning so much history. Things that I've been driving by for all these years. Guys, I'm out here at that airfield, that Army airfield between Geneva and Fairmont, Nebraska. Sure would be nice to have a local or somebody who knew more about this. Quite honestly, it looks like farmers are using most of the buildings for storage, which at least they're being used and not standing there rotting away. You're supposed to be able to go on a self-guided tour, but it's really difficult to follow. Well, it is for me anyway. So, there's a few more of the things up here. I'm just going to keep driving around, see what I can figure out. There's some of the buildings along here, but you can see they've installed grain dryers on it. And I've added new things. Somewhere I read, and I don't remember if it was in Geneva, and some information they had that they would like to come back out and restore it. That would be really cool. There is a private residence out here, and I'm going to stop driving. I'm driving on some of the old runways, I think, and it's pretty rough, pretty torn up. So anyway, here you go.